Hello, and thank you for watching this recording to learn more about the Healthy Meals Incentives Recognition Awards categories. This mini presentation is all about the Small and/or Rural School Food Authority Lunch Trailblazer Award. In late 2022, FNS established the Healthy Meals Incentives, or HMI, to provide direct support to school food authorities, SFAs, in improving the nutrition quality of school meals through food systems transformations, SFA recognition and technical assistance, and the generation and sharing of innovative ideas and tested practices and grants. We're grateful to FNS for funding the Healthy Meals Incentives initiatives. We see this partnership as a wonderful opportunity to connect and follow through on both of organizational commitments to ensure every student has access to healthy school meals. My name is Neha Patel, and I'm one of the nutrition program managers at Action for Healthy Kids, and I will be the person sharing more information about the Small and/or Rural SFA Lunch Trailblazer Award. Today's agenda, we're going to review who is eligible to apply for the Small and/or Rural Lunch Trailblazer Award, the criteria for receiving this award, the award application and documentation, and lastly, the support available to help you through the application process. So here are the objectives. You'll be able to identify who is eligible. You'll be able to identify the criteria for the Small and/or Rural SFA Lunch Trailblazer Award, and you will be able to identify what documentation you will need to upload to apply. So small changes in your lunch menu can shake up big flavors and get you to your target. The Small and/or Rural Lunch Trailblazer has reduced sodium in their school menus and recipes. So let's talk about eligibility. All school food authorities are eligible to apply for the Small and/or Rural Lunch Trailblazer Award if they participate in the NSLP, or the National School Lunch Program, in the United States, Hawaii, Alaska, District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, or the United States Virgin Islands. To qualify for the Small and/or Rural SFA Award, the SFA must have an enrollment of less than or equal to 5,000 students, or the majority of students within the SFA are enrolled in a rural school as defined by the locality code of 41, 42, or 43, according to the National Center for Education Statistics online tool. All 100% of the schools within the SFA that participate in the NSLP must meet the award criteria, and all grade levels must be represented. So let's dive into the criteria for receiving the award. In order to receive the Small and/or Rural SFA Lunch Trailblazer Award, the School Food Authority will have change reimbursable school lunch menus to reduce sodium using at least two of the following strategies. The criteria needs to have been present within the last 12 months, but can be a sustained practice for a new change. The sustained practice is an effort that has been implemented consistently over time. So let's take a look at some examples. The School Food Authority offers fresh or frozen poultry, beef, pork, and lean meats with no saline or salt solution added, which are used in place of cured, salted, smoked, and/or other processed meats. That the School Food Authority offers vegetables that are fresh, frozen, or canned with no salt added. Lower sodium forms of products from vendors are purchased. For tips, check out the Institute of Child Nutrition's sodium swaps, utilizing product substitutions available at Shaking It Up website. Natural flavor substitutes are used to replace or reduce the amount of sodium in main dishes and/or sides, such as garlic, citrus juice, salt-free seasonings, herbs, or spices. While these are a handful of ideas, this isn't a complete list. You may definitely use or additional strategies to reduce sodium over the course of the week's menus. So let's take a few minutes to review the award application and documentation. You will need to submit the following documentation: a numbered list of all schools in the SFA that participate in the National School Lunch Program, including school grades. A description of each selected strategy, including how it was implemented, when the change occurred, what was the impact of the sodium content of the school lunch menus. Example, the strategy to reduce sodium in the school lunch menus by X amount of milligrams. You'll see a snapshot of the application in the green box. This mirrors the requirements and strategies we discussed earlier in the presentation. This is an example of an excerpt of a description of the strategies used, including discussion of implementation, timing, and impact of the sodium content of school lunch menus. Description should be less than 800 words. Feel free to pause this recording if you would like to take a few moments to read the sample description. Additionally, you will need to submit a lunch menu for 1 month that has been posted on the district website or other public location representing all grade groups, including sufficient detail for reviewers to assess changes. Identify which items on the menu reflect the implemented strategies. Applicants may submit optional photographs, including 2 to 3 clear, high-resolution photos of the menu items and other relevant activities, with release forms providing USDA with royalty-free, unlimited rights to use the printing of the photographs and parental permission forms when applicable. A high-resolution image is one that is at least 300 dpi or dots per inch. If you are uploading photos, we ask that you also upload the appropriate release forms. The release forms are available in the application itself, so please download the appropriate release forms, complete them, and upload them with the photos. So let's take another minute to discuss some of the supporting features available to you, as well as the basic process for applying for an award. You'll want to start by familiarizing yourself with the Healthy Meals Incentives website. Once there, navigate to the Recognition Awards tab for more information on the award criteria. By clicking on Apply Now button, you'll be taken to our portal, which then you can create an account and begin the process of applying for a recognition award. Further down on the Recognition Awards page on the website, there are easy one-pagers that outlines the reward requirements and blank applications. You can easily review the requirements and documentations for each award type. If it's helpful to you, you can also use the blank application to plan out your responses before filling out the application in the portal. There is one preliminary step to applying for the award. You'll need to obtain a letter of support from your state agency. This will demonstrate that you don't have any outstanding corrective actions, and you can find the template for the letter at the bottom of the Recognition Awards page. If you're unsure who to contact at the state agency, you can refer to the FNS Contacts website shown here to find the contact information. Once you've completed the state agency letter, you'll upload it to the portal and complete the Recognition Award application. If you have any questions about the Recognition Awards, please refer to the Frequently Asked Questions documents by scanning the QR code on the screen or going to the link on the screen. If you have additional questions or require assistance, please feel free to email our team at awards@healthymealsincentives.org. If your information is incomplete, our Action for Healthy Kids team will reach out to you with technical assistance to assist you in the correction or to help you complete your award application. Thank you so much for watching this mini presentation on our small and/or rural SFA Lunch Trailblazer Award. We look forward to reviewing your application and celebrating your successes within the school lunch program.